Finished day two of the video blog. I posted a earlier AM blog this morning, 5:45. It's now 10 to 8. Not long finished. Had a bit of bite to eat, but I'll just go through the day. Met the boys at 6:30 down at Beach Road. Got an hour easy run in, and then we rode up past Frankston, up over Oliver's Hill and return. So about 87, 88 k's I think. Then a 40-minute easy off the bike. Then the favourite part of the day, bit of brunch. There was Matty Holdsworth and Ben Hughes. Tony would come down for our meeting. Been with Tony since Cairns and already bought. His body's adapting to it well, and I'm looking forward to the next phase of the training. From there, I decided not to swim because I wanted to catch up with Daryl and Steph from Shots, just so I could finalise my nutrition plan for Kona and Sunshine Coast. After I sort of felt like I haven't been nailing it the last couple of races, so just a bit of reinforcement of their knowledge and structures. Daz and Steph are really good. Not only do they offer a really good product, but the service and knowledge that sort of supports the product makes it just second to none. So that was really good. Spent a good hour with those guys. Nailed a few things. Discussed other things alongside of hydration, also hydration systems. So, many people now use the Speedfill type bottle on the front of their their aero bars, which I've sort of been using also. But under recap of previous races where I felt like I've been performing at my peak versus races where I've been lacking some, I'm deciding to go back to the Profile Design bottle. Although it's a little bit messier, I feel like I consume more hydration, which, statistics say that the Speedfill type or just a standard drink bottle at the front of the cage is faster. My argument to that is if you're not having enough and you need to run and you're not running well, it's definitely a compromise. So I just know that if I had a standard bottle in there, I wouldn't drink enough. So I tried the Speedfill and still just think I was battling to get the right amount of hydration in. So previously with the Profile Design, I had no issues, although, as I said, it got a bit messy. So for the sake of putting some hot water over the front of the bike at the end of the race to have a successful race, that's sort of where I'm at now. Side note, I have nothing to do with Profile Design. It's just a trial and error thing that I've been doing over the last 12 months. However, as I said, having successful results at Hawaii in 2010, Busso 2010, Hawaii 2011, Melbourne 2012. Decided just to go back to that path because I'm more comfortable with it, knowing I consume a lot more hydration. So, just food for thought. I'm not saying it's right for everybody. I know other people can drink out of the bottles really well. I suppose what I'm trying to say here is make sure that you use what's right for you. To save 30 seconds to a minute over 180 k's, but not getting the right amount of hydration in is going to jeopardise your run leg, especially towards the back of it. That's where I feel like I've been suffering. So I thought about that on today, trying to analyse, where I can improve on last year's race, because it's at the time of the year now and of the preparation where I need to be focused on small improvements, small gains to, I suppose, nullify and remove what happened last year with blowing up after 15k. But time will tell. It's all exciting now. My body responded well to today. So as I said, did the morning session, skipped my swim, caught up with Daz and Steph, got back, and was sort of going to catch up with Damo for a run ride. However, he got held up at work. So having the ability to control the controllables, as we say, I had the choice of getting on the road and doing a group ride session or getting on a mag trainer. So carrying a bit of fatigue, I didn't want to jeopardise my safety or the other guys. So I got a mag trainer, managed an hour and a quarter, which is the longest mag trainer I've done probably in 18 months, I'd say. It's something I've neglected to do since 2011 Hawaii, where I did most of my preparation on it. But I did an easy spin for about 15-20 minutes, then did 5x5 probably race pace efforts. I don't use power, it's all perceived effort, but my heart rate was sort of ticking up to 170 with 5 minutes easy in between. So I managed that and was pretty happy with how the body responded. And then just an easy 15-minute run off the bike. So, you know, getting a quality day in. The weather was nice here, got to 19, which is just perfect spring weather. It's given me a bit of confidence and a bit more motivation to, move forward, nail the next 7 weeks, have a great day in Kona, and, learn from all the experiences that I can pass on. With the hydration system, I will probably do another short spiel on it, showing the 3 types I'm talking about. I don't have them handy at the moment. So yeah, that's something I'll probably look at in the future. So tomorrow's sessions, I'm still deciding exactly how it's going to work. There's going to be 2 runs, a ride and a swim. So a couple of different options I have. However, I think with the weather in the morning not looking the best, call me soft, call me weak, I like to call it smart. There's no point being a hero at this time of year and going out on the road, getting hit by a car, coming off a bike. So I can either get in the water in the first thing, get on a mag trainer again, or do a run, then a swim. So I've got a few options. Once again, I'll be up early, which I will video blog that, but all things going well. So following on from last night, what I'm saying about the opportunity for next week, I've got the opportunity to race a National Road Series bike race called the Tour of Murray. One of the guys I coach, Damien Harris, is the mechanic for Huon Genesis, and he suggested to me a while back, it's a totally flat course. It's 6 days, 7 stages, just under 700 k's of racing if I survive. The goal is to go there, just get some really good race pace k's in the legs. There's a mixture of road racing, criterium racing. I don't expect to get anywhere in any single stage. It's not expectation. Expectation is just to bite bar stems and hang on for as long as I can. Lucky with the criteriums, when I do get dropped, they don't remove you from the race. So I can still get, I'd probably say 600 k's of racing in next week. So, which is a really good opportunity. The Huon Genesis boys are going to let me shadow them. So I'll sort of learn a lot about the behind the scenes with pro cycling also, which I just can't wait for, to get another experience and, to be with that environment and just ticking another box of learning a little bit more about discipline and whatnot. It's going to be great. So I've actually got 2 goals for the race: keep the rubber side down, not come off, and also just try and hang on for as long as I can. So yeah, it's positive, and then I'll get back from that and got 1 more week before Sunshine Coast, which, as I said last time, I have no expectations, however, just a solid race, and then fly out to Hawaii post there. So a little bit still happening, a few inquiries still coming through for athletes, which I've put on hold for the moment. Just want to make sure that everything's running smoothly for the next couple of weeks, and then I'm away for 5, and then go back and reassess everything. So there's plenty happening. It's all positive, and yeah, I'm just glad I found some motivation, and yeah, body responding well. So alright, I hope you trained well today, and yeah, I'll see you tomorrow.